and today we are here for the NFC Championship game preview, predictions, all the ins and outs of it. We got the Packers. We got the Buccaneers. Obviously, we got two of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. We got my GOAT, Tom Brady, and a lot of other people's GOATs. That's only one that won the Super Bowl, not six. Aaron Rodgers. NFC North fans that aren't Green Bay fans just don't like that guy. So, until he gets 6 rings, we're going to exclude him from that conversation. Is he talented? Sure, whatever. But the big story on the Green Bay side of things is Aaron Rodgers going to have his revenge year complete? Is he going to go out there, and after being upset that they drafted Jordan Love, is he going to go out there and is he going to get to a Super Bowl? Is he going to go out there and is he going to win his team a Super Bowl the year after they drafted the guy that's supposed to replace him? I don't know. But then you go on to the Buccaneers side of things, and you're looking at one of the most polished, if not the most polished quarterback of all time. A 6-time Super Bowl champion in Tom Brady. His first year not in New England. His first Super Bowl not in New England. And you're thinking, can Brady really do it without Belichick? And he's proven it so far. But can he get back to the Super Bowl without Belichick? We don't know. So, yeah, you got two great quarterbacks. Rodgers, one that's only won one Super Bowl, but everybody considers to be a GOAT. And then you got the one that has been claimed to be a system quarterback that's won 6 and is knocking on the door of another one. So, this is going to be a big one. This game is going to be the big one. There's a possibility that this is the last game of either man's career. Is it likely that it's the end of Aaron Rodgers' career? No. Is it likely that it's the end of Tom Brady's career? No. Both of those guys seem like they want to play more football. Both of those guys seem like they're going to play more. But there's no guarantee. Brady, he's up there in age. Rodgers, they just drafted his guy, following him. Maybe he loses. Maybe the offseason, they're like, you know what? I think it's time to start thinking of the future. We're going Jordan Love from now on. Maybe he says, you know what, I'll retire. There's a lot that could happen. Is it likely the end of both guys' careers? No. But it could happen. So make sure you take it all in on Sunday. But the keys to victory, if you're the Packers, you got to get the Aaron Jones game going. One of the best running backs in all the NFC, one of the best running backs in all of the NFL. You got to get him going. I don't care if you got Aaron Rodgers throwing fly routes to Robert Tonyan or not. You got to get Aaron Jones going. That opens up the game. You got to figure out a way to stop Brady. If I'm the Packers, I'm trying to pressure him. You like when Brady's upset, make him upset. Make him upset. He's not a fan of guys blitzing him. Blitz him. Get through that young offensive line. Their offensive line, it has Tristan Wirfs, but they're not that great. I don't care if Ali Marpet's there or not. They're not that great. My hair's messing up, but I don't even care right now. But you got to get to him. And then you got to figure out an answer. Yes, you have Jair Alexander. Sure. But you got to be able to stop Antonio Brown. You got to be able to stop Rob Gronkowski, Chris Godwin, Mike Evans. You're lucky they don't have O.J. Howard, but guess what? They got Cameron Brate, who's also really good. You got to stop Leonard Fournette. You got to stop Rojo. You got to stop LaShawn McCoy if they ever decide to get off their fucking stuff and they put him in the game. You never know what these guys can do. And when you think that that's all you got to worry about, you also got to worry about a guy like Scotty Miller, who is going to be under the radar, and maybe he comes in the game and makes a big play like he did last week. They just have a lot of options. The Packers got to figure out a way to try to limit those options, which is something that's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult. But you got to limit those options if you are Green Bay. Then you get over to the Buccaneers. How are they going to win this game? They're going to win this game on offense. I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to tell you that this Buccaneers defense is going to stop the Packers. I'm not going to sit here and tell you all the good stuff about this defense, how they played so well throughout the playoffs. I'm not going to sit there and praise them. Yeah, they're a good defense. They're okay. But you're playing the Packers. And I don't care who you are on defense, you don't stand a very good shot at stopping the Packers consistently. You're going to have Tom Brady go out there and throw 300 yards. You're going to have Rojo go out there and give you 80 to 100 yards on the ground. You're going to have Leonard Fournette be able to come in there and give you some yards on the ground. You're going to have other options. Keyshawn Vaughn, bring him in. You got to have other options. You got to have other options if you are the Buccaneers. But you got to do it offensively. You can't have empty possessions. You can't go 3-and-out. You got to shoot with the Packers. Now, the Packers, they're not going to go out there and they're not going to drop 49 points. That's just not who they are. They're going to go out there and they're going to be a 28-21 kind of game. Green Bay's offense, yeah, they can make a big play, but they also waste a lot of clock. Don't let them. Stop those big plays. That's simple. Stop those big plays. Stop Robert Tonyan from getting wide open over the middle. Stop. I don't care who is on them, but stop Devontae Adams. You can get beat by Allen Lazard and Marquez Valdes-Scantling. You can get beat by them. But don't let Devontae beat you, because you know that guy's going to do it. I'd rather MVS beat me than Devontae. Why? Because MVS has dropped open passes before. You know what Devontae's bringing you. You don't know what MVS is bringing you. Stop MVS. Or not stop MVS. Let MVS do whatever MVS wants. Stop Devontae Adams. You got to try to stop the run, Aaron Jones. You got to stop the run, Jamal Williams. You got to stop the run, A.J. Dixon. They got a lot of options on this offense. There's just two teams with a lot of options. Two old quarterbacks, but a lot of options. Their offenses are really deadly still. And that's not something you usually say with quarterbacks that are up in age, 38 years old or more. Aaron Rodgers. Is Aaron Rodgers even 38? Hold on. Pardon the interruption. Yes, I took that from ESPN. Aaron Rodgers is 37, my bad. 37 years old. Is the youngest quarterback in this game. He's the youngest guy in this game that's actually going to play. Jordan Love, sorry, you don't count. You don't count. But you know both these quarterbacks want to be a Super Bowl champion. Aaron Rodgers, if he ever wants to be in a GOAT conversation, he's going to need more than one Super Bowl on his resume. Hate to break it to you. Don't care who you are. One ain't enough. It ain't enough. Nobody was looking at Tony Romo and saying, this guy's a GOAT. He had a great career. Okay, but how many Super Bowls? Nobody looks at Phillip Rivers and says, that guy's the GOAT. How many Super Bowls? But then the narrative changes. You look at Tom Brady. He has 6. He's in GOAT conversations. You look at Joe Montana. He has multiple. He's in GOAT conversations. Aaron Rodgers, he's in GOAT conversations, but he only has 1. So Aaron Rodgers needs to boost that resume if he ever wants to be in GOAT conversations. If he wants to actually be considered a GOAT, he's going to have to do it. That's simple. That's simple. And then you look at Brady. Can he finish the job? Can he make it back? Even without New England on his side. Can he do it with a new team, a new look? I don't know. But that's the preview. Now we're into the predictions. And oh boy. You see that bruise? That's a phenomenal thing. I got an ankle that's also messed up. But you look at the Bucs and you look at the Packers. Everybody's going with the Packers. Everybody and their mother is picking Green Bay to win this game. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know whether it's disrespect. I don't know whether it's just counting things for granted. I don't know what it is. But people seem to have forgotten that Aaron Rodgers is playing against the GOAT. Aaron Rodgers isn't playing against Kirk Cousins. He's not playing against Jared Goff. He's not playing one of these average QBs. He's playing 6-time Tom Brady. He's playing the guy that's been to the big game more times than anybody. He's playing 42 or 43 something amount of football games in the playoffs more than anybody. This guy's won more games in the playoffs than a lot of people have even played in the playoffs. And you think that he doesn't stand a shot at beating Aaron Rodgers? Why? Why? Look at the week after the Bears beat the Buccaneers. What did the Buccaneers go out there and do? Let me do the counting. 38 minus 10. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 points that the Packers lost by. And if I'm doing my math correctly, 28 divided by 7 goes 4. Meaning Tom Brady beat Aaron Rodgers this year by 4 touchdowns. But he doesn't stand a shot at winning the NFC Championship game just because Aaron Rodgers had a number 1 seed? Come on. Doesn't stand a shot? Are you kidding me? I don't give a shit how great they've played. The Packers, bravo! Doesn't stand the fact that you're playing Tom Brady. Doesn't stand the fact that you're underestimating the GOAT. And what happens every time you underestimate the GOAT? Everybody, look at what happened when they played the Falcons. It was 28-3. Everybody's sitting there laughing. Oh, he's not the guy. And what happens? Tom Brady wins a football game. He finds a way. He always finds a way to win a football game when he is down. He always finds a way when he's the underdog. He's the underdog. Aaron Rodgers, he's not. I'm telling you right now, that Sunday, I don't know what time the game is. I was going to say the time. But Sunday, Tom Brady is going to do it again. It's going to be Tom Brady going up against the winner of the Bills and the Chiefs. Tom Brady is going to make another Super Bowl, this time from the NFC side of things. And he is going to prove to everybody that once and for all, he is the GOAT. You want to look at it. The Bucs have sucked. They've historically sucked. They bring in Tom Brady and they make a Super Bowl. Where's the debate? I'd love to file a little debate, because if you can take a team that's been terrible with a problematic receiver that you pushed for, and really, it's not a lucrative deal for Antonio Brown. You got your tight end back out of retirement. A guy that gave up on football came back. What does that say? Where's the debate? I would love to hear the debate. Rodgers in the GOAT debate? If Tom Brady leads a historically terrible team with guys that he wanted, yeah, they're good players. Are they at their great levels? No. But if he can do it, where's the debate? Where's the debate? Tom Brady is the GOAT for a reason, and he's going to show you that reason on Sunday. That simple. That simple. I'll end it there. I'll see you guys for the review of these games, but Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, prime time. Let's see what you guys got.